John Eats Cheap with another refreshing homemade liqueur. Remember, we've done orange cello, we've tried cherry cello. This one is, boy, refreshing. Got a big old watermelon. Mrs. Cheap said, let's try watermelon vodka. So it involves a watermelon, some vodka, a little bit of sugar. I got the cut the very end off of the watermelon so it'll sit upright, not going to tip over. Then I cut a wedge out like a divot out of the top, and we're going to emulsion blend that all together. Now this could get messy. I hope not. I'm going to scoop a little bit out just to make sure. All right, I got a little bit out of the top, cut out of the top of the watermelon. By the way, you got to taste test it too, right? It was fantastic. So now we're going to try and do this as messiless as possible. This is a seedless watermelon, which of course has seeds anyway. They're lying to us. This may take a while. I hope I don't go all the way down through the bottom. It's going to be a slow process, but boy, this is going to be good. Dewey is not a fan of the emulsion blender. He'll probably make that known here pretty soon. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the way down there. We'll go as far as we can, and then we'll just eat what's left, right? Trying to scrape it off the sides. I just want to pour that on ice and drink it right now, I'm telling you. When this is done, we will strain it to get any pieces of seeds or any parts of the pulp out, because you don't want the pulp in your liqueur. Kind of hard to tell how far you need to scrape off of the sides. So I'm just guessing. This is the first time we've ever done this. It's like live television. This is a good way to do this so that it doesn't splash all over the place. I do like that. I gotta just measure and see how far down I am. Okay, I'm about all the way in on the emulser. So let's pour this beautiful juice out. Anybody have a funnel? Oh wait, I'll just pour it like this. Genius. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to get a wooden spoon and scrape that out just a little bit. Now I can see the sides a little better. I've still got a lot of red there. It's going to take a little work, but it will be worth it. Hey, we're drinking cheap here. Now I got a lot of it scraped down off the sides. Can't go much deeper than this, but I think we're kind of down there. Hope I don't blow a leak out the bottom. Pulpy. See what we get here. Ooh, that's a little chunky yet. So I'm going to pulverize a little bit more. Plus, as we said, it doesn't have to be totally pulverized because we're going to strain it anyway. Backing at it. That is a good amount of watermelon juice, I'm thinking. Doing our last batch here. This is going to be a lot of liquid. I think we're going to have to pour that in and measure it to see how much we got. So here's the deal. We have a gallon of watermelon pureed. That's going to take about 8 cups of sugar. It's 1 part sugar to 2 parts watermelon and 2 parts vodka. So we need almost a gallon of vodka, or I guess we do need a gallon of vodka. This is it right here, what we have left. We took a bag of sugar. Mrs. Cheap, the genius, figured out the small bag of sugar, which that Smart brand, cheap sugar, works great, love it. Just take a pound out of the bag and then
a cup.
Take a cup out of the bag. I'm sorry. Don't do a pound, that's bad. So here we go. By the way, the vodka was on sale, $9.99 for the big 175s. How about that? So we're going to add our sugar in. This is a lot of sugar. This isn't going to be low calorie. You know what? Low fat though. That is a lot of sugar. It's just slowly sinking in like molten lava. Now, I'm going to double fist the vodka. This is cheap. I hope we have room. This is going to be a full jug. It's going to be very full. But it'll also be a very refreshing drink, I hope. Now, if we don't like it, friends may get this for Christmas this year. Don't blame us. That is going to be really full. And of course, save the empty bottles, because once the product is done, that's what we'll put it in. Genius. There, now we got just enough left for one screwdriver. How about that? Let's give this, are we allowed to stir it initially? Okay. I have to make sure, because some of the stuff we make you can't touch. Some of it you're supposed to stir all the time. Oh yeah. Animals! It's corral time in the cheap kitchen. Getting that mixed up. That's probably going to settle. Do we stir till dissolved, or what do we do?
I think we stir till dissolved.
If not, I'm guessing all that vodka will probably dissolve it over a day or two. We noticed that when we did the peach nectar. All right. This is going to be heavy. We're going to put the lid on it and set it on the counter in a cool, dry place for how long? 1 day?
1 week.
Oh, I was excited there for a second. 1 week. We'll check back. Hey, time is up. It's been, what's it been, a week, Mrs. Cheap? So the week for the watermelon, we're calling it a liqueur. I guess that's what it is. Watermelon booze, the watermelon crawl. As you can see, that's our seedless watermelon. Seedless, completely seedless. Yeah, right. Okay, so we're going to strain it all into this giant stock pot. We're going to use the strainer and some cheesecloth. A little help here from Cheap Junior to hold that for me. And this is too full to pull up yet, so I'm just going to use a measuring cup, and I'm going to need to get us a bowl to put all the pulp in too. That is some slow going. It's going to take a little while, but that's okay. It's aging, right? Watermelon liqueur. So we had 2 bottles of vodka that were on sale for $9.99 each. $5 watermelon. It's all strained, double strained, and this also has some sugar in it. So now, one of my favorite parts of making liqueurs, the taste test. You can put it on a little ice. Looks very watermelon-y. Oh, that is good. Mm-hmm. Boy, that would be, it's really sweet. It is good and sweet. That may be one of my favorites yet. I like that. And this would be so good with lemonade, or I don't know about iced tea, but lemonade would be good. But it's very refreshing just like this. I can't wait to get some in the freezer. And it's very good. Very cold, refreshing, just like watermelon. We got to bottle this stuff up and probably make plans to make some more. It is good that it only takes 7 days. That is nice. But we got a whole vat of watermelon liqueur. Going to bottle it up and get ready for happy hour. Thanks for watching John Eats Cheap. $25. So if you buy like one small bottle of this stuff, it's probably at least 20. That's drinking cheap too.